What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me while I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, y'all. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Share the video. Turn on your notifications, and please go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And if you have a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows. I'm live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Every Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And then you can also catch me live with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's get it popping and get into today's video. And today, we got to talk about Canelo Alvarez. So, there are multiple reports on ESPN, Yahoo, all these boxing publications, Boxing Scene, Boxing News 24. The reports are that Canelo Alvarez has all but chosen his next opponent and what he's going to do next. And the move that it seems like he's making is a 2-fight deal with Dazn. In the first fight, he will fight Dmitry Bivol. In the second fight, he will fight Triple G Gennady Golovkin, right? And I have mixed emotions and mixed opinions about this whole situation because if you recall the content on the channel, that's why you got to follow the content daily. I was very pro Canelo Alvarez fighting Jermall Charlo, right? That was the fight I wanted to see as a fight fan most. But I also told people, and I'm also maintaining it, look, man, if I get Canelo Alvarez versus Jermall Charlo, Demetrius Andrade, Dmitry Bivol, Artur Beterbiev, David Benavidez, you know, guys like that. Zurdo Ramirez is another name that I like to see him fight. That's about 5 or 6 opponents, right? Andrade, Charlo, Benavidez, Bivol, Beterbiev. That's 5 opponents from 168. You know, 2 of those would have to come up to 168, but that's 5 opponents that that are all good fights. And so I don't mind the Bivol fight. I think that's a good fight. Bivol is undefeated. He's somebody that a lot of people, a lot of Canelo Alvarez haters, which I'm not a huge fan of Canelo Alvarez, but I don't hate him either. I respect the man's skill in the ring. However, a lot of people that don't like him, Bivol is one of the names that they have floated around that can beat him. So you can't say that, or that can't be the narrative. Then if he's fighting him, now you're negative about that fight. So I don't mind that fight, bro. That fight, May 7th, I'm hyped to cover it. I'm hyped to talk about it. I think that's gonna be a damn good fight, right? It's the second fight for me. It's fighting Triple G and getting $40 million for it that I'm critical of. Because Canelo Alvarez is the man, bro. Like, he can do what he wants. He can fight who he wants. He can go from network to network. So Dazn didn't force him into fighting Triple G. If he told Dazn, look, my next fight, I want a 1-fight deal. I'm fighting Dmitry Bivol. That's who I want to fight. Go make it happen. They would make that happen for him because he's Canelo Alvarez. They paid the man $25 to $30 million to fight Avni Yildirim. He could have did a 1-fight deal. It's the 2-fight deal fighting Triple G for me. That's the part that I don't like, and that's the part that looks like, all right, bro, look. Your fans and people that fanboy for you and people that take up for you, they don't want to say that you are ducking fighters, right? It's one thing to move up. It's one thing to move up and fight Dmitry Bivol, the undefeated champion at 175, and become a champion at 175. That's a good move. I'm cool with that. It's a completely different thing to move down, fight at 168 again, bring up a 160-pound fighter that you already beat twice, and defend your undisputed crown against him when you have fights against fighters that are much more in their prime, and that have, one of which, David Benavidez, has proven more at 168 pounds. So if you're going to go back down and defend your crowns at 168, then I would think the competitive nature, the strive for greatness that is within you, as his fans always say, chasing greatness, I would think the move would be to fight somebody that you ain't already beat twice, that's not on the wrong side of 40, that hasn't clearly declined. Because if you Canelo Alvarez, No one, you know, your fans, which you have a lot of fans, they'll give you credit for that. They'll make excuses for it. They'll say it's a good fight, and they'll, you know, say stuff like that to take up for you. But as a diehard boxing fan, I can tell you the Bivol fight, bro, I'm down. Like, that's a good ass fight. I'm cool with it. I ain't tripping. But when you put Triple G in there, that's why I'm like, damn, Canelo, like, why, bro? Why we got like Triple G for a third time? Alright, like, alright, when it's way better fights out there for you, in my opinion. Like, that's the part that I'm critical of. That's the part that I don't like. But let's also keep this in mind. Let's keep this in mind. For all the knocks that people have on Canelo Alvarez, and I criticize him, you know, when warranted and when I think that he deserves it. One thing you can't say is that the man is inactive. So it's very likely he could fight in May, he could fight in September, and he could fight again at the end of the year. So if Triple G is some sort of tune-up on the in-between, and we get another big fight, let's say he does fight Benavidez, right, at the end of the year, or he unifies with the winner of Artur Beterbiev up at 175, because Artur Beterbiev is fighting Joe Smith Jr. Let's say the end of the year he unifies with the Beterbiev-Joe Smith Jr. winner at the end of the year, or he does fight a David Benavidez at the end of the year, or he does fight a Jamal Charlo or Demetrius Andrade or whoever it may be. If he does do those things, then we can't really be critical of the Triple G fight, because at face value, it don't look the best right now. But if he fights Bivol, fights Triple G, and then gives us one of those big fights at the end of the year that I just named, then, hey man, you have to respect that. But as of right now, as we stand, February the 10th, 2022, I don't like this. I don't like this. I would much rather prefer, as a boxing fan, if these are my options, 2-fight deal, Canelo Alvarez fighting Bivol, and then Canelo Alvarez fighting Triple G, or 1-fight deal, Canelo Alvarez fighting against Jamal Charlo. I would prefer the Jamal Charlo fight. That's what I would prefer. But if he doing it in reverse order, and we going to get these 2 fights from him, and then we get Charlo at the end, and we going to get these 2 fights from him, and then we get the winner of Beterbiev and Joe Smith Jr. at the end, or we get Andrade at the end, or we get Benavidez at the end, like, bro, that's a damn good year. Like, keeping it a buck, like, that's fighter of the year type. Like, you be hard pressed to find a better year. The only thing that I can think of that's set up to be competitive with that is Ugas and Spence. The winner of that fight fighting Crawford. That's fighter of the year type. That's fighter of the year type shit. Whoever wins the fight between them going to fight Crawford, becoming undisputed at the welterweight division, that'll give Canelo a run for his money. But I think we have to wait and hold and see. But right now, I don't like the Triple G shit. I'm gonna criticize that shit till I see what he's doing after that. Until I see what he's doing after that. The Dmitry Bivol shit, May 7th, I'm on board for that. I think that's a damn good fight. I think that's a damn good fight. We about to drop a video on Charlo. I ain't talk a lot about Charlo in this video because I got a whole video just for him and just for his fans. It's dropping on the channel very shortly. You'll see it. You'll see it. It's going to drop right after this one. But I'm purposefully not talking about him in detail right now because I wanna talk to him and his fans as well. You understand what I'm saying? But for Canelo Alvarez and his fan base, he deserved criticism for Triple G, y'all. He do. Like, you can't, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Keep it real. We don't want to see that shit. We don't want to see that shit. So my option is Bivol and Triple G or Charlo. Let me see the Charlo fight, bro. And then let's see what he do after that. Like, keep me guessing, bro. Don't let me know I'm getting Bivol, then down the line I'm getting Triple G. I don't want to see that shit. I really, really don't. But hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think it's a good fight? Y'all think it's a good deal, I should say? Are y'all on board with the Dazn shit? Or would y'all have rather seen him fight Charlo? Knowing everything that I know, give me Charlo. Give me Charlo. But I halfway like it because I like the Bivol fight. I think that's a great fight. I think that's a damn good fight. The Triple G fight, not so much. That's why I would like to see the Charlo fight instead, bro, of this 2-fight shit. But hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com. is the email address. Also, live shows Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Live show Friday morning, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Live on Sunday morning with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network, every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all be sure to come check us out. I appreciate everybody watching the video. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.